Hello everyone, I'm your boy Ben Boy, and welcome back to the BBN podcast. I'm here joined by both of my co-hosts. And I guess
What
we're
up?
starting. So as Nick would say, yins have any stories for 2D?
I do not have any stories. I came home and crashed today. I'm sorry. So that's my story of the day. I was fucking dead.
Literally, like he died. Like I don't know how we're
Oh
talking
yeah, I
to
was
him.
out. I was DOA.
Dead on that ass.
Ben, that was
What?
me 8 years ago.
Damn.
Shut
Did you
up.
really?
Shut up, cancer. God.
Here. Oh, wait, what?
Shut up, cancer.
Here. Wait, stop saying that.
Could you imagine if that was just you in school? Like, cancer!
Here.
No, this is Patrick!
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is David Nicoletti's new music album. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Who the fuck is David Nicoletti?
Oh my
point.
god.
My point. My point.
So David Oh, we probably are. Ben, you're gonna have to cut some of this because we're saying his name. But he is a
DJ Davey on YouTube.
Well, wait a
He is
minute. If
a
this is all
wannabe-
public, if this is public knowledge, then fuck him. Like, if Nick just said that he
Well,
had a
somebody we
YouTube,
know,
so if he
though.
has a YouTube,
He goes by DJ Davey though.
yeah, I know. But if he has a YouTube and he already told everyone his fucking name on YouTube, then I don't have to fucking censor it.
How about we just cut that half the stream out?
I only censor it for privacy reasons. If y'all gonna talk shit, talk shit. I don't give a shit. I don't know the dude. I'll
See, I'm a
talk shit.
pussy
This
and I
kid's
don't
a
want him to
fuck
find
boy.
out.
I don't know him. I'll talk shit. This kid's a fuck boy.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I just stubbed my toe.
Next thing you know, I get a comment from like DJ, whatever the fuck's his name. I'm gonna hack you. It's like, okay, cool. Go
No,
ahead.
he'll say he wants a rap battle.
Fuck that. Fucking Asian Jake Paul Part 2.
Alright, Ben, so you want to get in with your stories?
Yeah, what do you want to start with?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh my god. Alright, so
Other
we
than the
have
funny, something stupid funny.
we have 3 funny, a stupid funny, an intriguing, a ridiculous, one about a shooting, and one that I like to call fuck.
I think we would like to do the fuck one at the end as like a little special add one, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead with the one you said before that we're gonna go with shooting, cause you know.
Do you
out
want
of
to talk
rec
about
board.
the shooting, Brent?
Sure.
Alrighty. So, in shooting news, this happened December 1st, so literally today. Peshawar Uni shooting. A university in Peshawar, Afghanistan has had 14 students and teachers hurt due to 2 gunmen disguised in burqas. Do you guys know what burqas are?
Yes.
Burgers?
Burqas.
No.
Oh, I do not know what a burk is.
I know you know what burgers are, Nick. You eat enough of them.
Oh, I know, right?
But yeah, the 2 gunmen were dressed in burqas, and they just went into the school and, like, shot the shit up. I cannot find the weapons used or an exact number on how many people died because there were
You
so
still
many.
didn't explain my answer. I want to know how burka was.
Oh! I thought you, like, knew. It's like
So,
that, it's like that dress that women wear off in, like, Pakistan where, like, it covers everything
oh,
but
like
their
a bunch
eyes.
of cow heads. I got you.
Yeah, but, that's what a burqa is. So these 2 guys dressed up in burqas, I cannot find the weapons used or an exact number on how many people died because there were so many numbers thrown out there. But I know that there were
Was
at
there dead
least.
people though?
I don't know. Like literally, the info was not concurrent because by the time I read the article,
Oh my god.
in the Twitter moments, it was only 30 minutes old. So I have no clue of anything other than the only concurrent number that I could find was that
Fucking
14
piece of
people
shit.
were injured. So 14 people were injured. Of those 14 people, maybe some of them died. I'm not sure. But all I can find was that there was a concurrent 14 people injured.
Mm.
So I wish I knew what weapons they used. I wanted to know if it was like, you know.
So you want to go try this
some-
yourself, is what you're saying?
No,
Collecting
I
ideas.
just I'm a gun kind of
Collecting
guy.
ideas.
I'm a gun kind of guy. I find guns fascinating. Like I would want to know what the
So did the
caliber
guys
of
in
carnage. I wanted to know what caliber of carnage they dealt out. Like I wanted to know, like, were they AKs? Like were people literally getting torn up, or was it like some fucking Mac 10
Pussy
9mm
pistol.
shit? Like, yeah. Because if it was like AKs, then there is nothing left. People's arms were being taken off. But if it was like
Oh my god.
a Mac 10 9mm, then yeah, people were injured. But like one shot to the stomach isn't really gonna kill you. I mean, it could, but it's possible that you could survive. You know what I mean? So like, depending on what weaponry was used, definitely paints a different picture in my head to what actually happened. Depending on what weapon was used, depends on how many of those 14 injured people actually ended up dead. So, you know. So it would have been
Okay.
interesting to know the weapon used. But, alrighty, so
Alright,
the
let's go with a
shooting...
stupid funny one, because, you know, those are usually funnier than the funny ones.
Okay, just the funny one or the stupid / funny one?
Just said stupid funny one.
Okay, well this one I think you'll like, Nick, because it's basically about your family members. So
Oh god. I'm sorry for whatever he
This-
has to say next.
this happened on the 27th. 3 donkeys in jail.
What?
It's about 3 of your family members. They were donkeys because you're a
Well, they're
fucking
assholes,
jackass.
Alright.
But no,
continue.
3 donkeys in the northern state of India, Uttar Pradesh, were actually detained and held in jail cells for 4 days because they ate some plants around the building's property.
What?
Like, these 3 donkeys walked up to, like, the outside of this jail building, and they're like, these plants look good, and then the cops are like, hey, wait a minute, these are government plants, and then they shove the donkeys in jail for
I'm sorry,
4
what country
days.
is this again?
No! No!
India!
You freaking piece of crap! Okay, I'm sorry about talking about gameplay, but I'm gonna freaking murder somebody.
Dude,
I
we're playing
freaking
this
hate
NASCAR.
people that
All
do
you see
that.
is this guy
Oh my
comes straight to the
God.
finish line, driving backwards, hits Brent dead head on, and he finishes fourth because of it.
Oh my god, I was
Wow.
in first place. Oh my god. We're doing this race, Nick. We're gonna get a bunch of people, but I'm putting it as no contact.
Okay.
Oh my
Damn.
god, I'm gonna kill. Oh my.
I know that you freaked out, and you probably don't want that in the podcast, but I'm keeping that in because that was the funniest fucking thing. Like, we're just talking about 3 donkeys eating some plants outside a government building over here.
Sound like Benji trying to take a shit. Alright, but going to this donkey thing, how did they detain them? Did they, like, tackle them and hog tie them, or did they put their claws behind their backs, you know, just like rip
I'm
the fucking
sorry.
arm off?
I'm sorry. Say that again. Claws? I'm
yeah,
sorry,
you ever
Nick.
see
I was not
donkey
aware
claws?
that donkeys had claws.
Oh yeah, they put pinchers on them. I actually
Nick,
got
go to
bit by a
Freenet.
donkey one time, no
Pinchers on
shit.
them. They have pincher. Do you mean hooves?
Oh yeah, big ol' hoofs.
Okay, first of all, Hoofs, not hooves, hoofs. Oh, that's great. And
Hey, that's
second of all,
that's Western PA talk right there.
and second of all, claws, like, how do you call them?
Oh yeah,
How do
big
you
old
call?
claws. They start like, if you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm like scratching at some shit. Big old claws, big old hoofs, big old boot in the ass, you know?
No, I
Well, it's
don't
not boot in
know.
the ass, it's a boot on the ass.
Okay, since we're talking about animals with hooves, it reminded me of this video. Have you seen the video
By a
where
donkey one
it's
time at
like
petting
this
zoo.
like?
Fucker
Did you ever?
hurt.
Did you ever see that one video of that guy like standing in a bull ring, and he like kicks the bull's door, and the person edits some when he kicks it, and then when the door busts open and the door hits the dude in the face, and it goes, "Buddy once told me."
Did you ever see pin the tail on the donkey, but like with
Brent. It's pinned the
Oh.
cancer on Brent.
here, stop it. It was pin the tail on the donkey, but like real life style with like what was that like Daredevil group? They literally just broke every bone in their body just for the fun of it.
Oh, Jackass.
Yeah. Somebody
that's
literally
We're talking about
blindfolded.
jackasses with jackasses, okay.
Yeah, well,
Somebody literally blindfolded himself and then got a like a tail, like a tape-on tail, and tried to pin it on a donkey. But he was
that's no fun. You gotta poke that fucker in the ass cheeks.
and he went to go put it on the donkey, but he was blindfolded, so he couldn't see it, and it kicked him right in the nuts.
Oh.
You could hear the pop. It was like he was walking toward.
God.
He was walking towards it, and all you hear is, and he's like, "Ow!" The bat.
Ah!
That's what he was doing. He was like, "Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it?" Oh!
That sound effect was great. I can't even make the sound effect, but it was hilarious.
I can't do it either. My lips are too dry.
Pop.
Thought it drives my sex life. Oh! Oh!
Damn, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
By the way, I know we're not supposed to talk about gameplay, just like Brent said, but this moment, like what I'm doing right now, I'm in a parking garage driving my new Mustang GT, and it's reminding me so much of the first mission of the original Driver, where you have to do all that training shit in the parking garage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just reminding me of it so
I kind of
much.
fucked some shit up.
Anyway, what topic are we gonna talk about next, gentlemen?
Dude,
Let's do a
funny.
Oh,
Alrighty,
we're all
I'm glad
about the
you're
funny
both
down
in
here.
agreement. Alright,
Oh, yes.
pick
We're
1,
a
2,
very
or
unison
3.
group.
Pick 1, 2, or 3.
4.
Let's go with 3 minus 2 plus 2, so let's go with 3.
What the fuck? Alright.
Number 3.
Funny, this happened on the 30th.
Oh,
All the
okay.
cat wants to do is read. In Minnesota,
Oh, God.
there is a library that has a very peculiar problem with a very particular cat. His cat's name is Max. Max the cat, for some reason, wants to enter the library, but both the owner and the library staff do not want the cat inside. This ordeal got so far out of hand that they had to post a sign on the door stating that the cat cannot come inside.
Oh, because the cat can read the freaking sign that they post on the door.
That's the main point. It's like, well, I mean, the sign is like directed towards any people coming in that sees the cat, and they're like, oh, the kitty wants in, and they let him in, but like, you should have seen the paper. It's so stupid. They have like this little cartoon picture. It's kind of like something that your teacher would make in a class. Like, you know that stupid little clip art that she puts on the top corners of your worksheets? It's basically like a picture of a cat, but with like shitty clip art, and it's like, don't let Max the cat inside. His name is Max, the owner of the establishment and the owner of the cat. Don't want him inside. Blah, 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 blah. What I want to know is, why is that cat outside in the first place? Like,
your cat must be
That's an
different
alley
than our
cat.
cats up here, because cats up here, they
We ain't
I
up
don't-
here, motherfucker. We're parallel with each other.
Well, I mean, people can be viewing this around the area, so like there could be like
Oh.
people living in Georgia. We would be up here to consider them.
What if they're in Newfoundland?
Why?
People
here's a proposition. Why the fuck do I care?
Anyway, people here, like, they just let their cats roam around, go in other people's yard, and then
Yeah,
at the end of the night, they'll just come back.
One of our neighbors do too, but only sometimes their cat doesn't come back at the end of the night. Sometimes the cat spends the night outside, but our neighbors have a cat like that too, but I'm talking from my own personal morality standpoint. Why would you ever let your cat be an outdoor cat?
Thank you.
Borderline cruelty, in my opinion, because, like, I mean, even if the cat wants to be outside, I mean, after, like, just think about it. I mean, even if the cat technically does want to be outside, like, you're basically you're basically saying to your cat, if you get yourself killed, it's your fault. Like,
well, it has 9 lives, so I mean.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
You know what else has 9 lives? Brent, so let's try it.
We've tried it once.
You've already lost.
I
He's
only
already
have 8
lost
now.
one.
I only have 8 left.
Nah, Brent's not necessarily cat. I think he has like 5 lives. He's like half cat, half fucking retard. So.
It's only day, man.
Brent, when you starting that shit up?
Oh, I'm not doing any more races. That made me so angry I quit.
Ooh, damn. Roasted. I'm in a closed friend if you guys want to join it. Anyway. What do you guys want to stick with next?
Let's go with number 1 plus 2 minus 2, so that's gonna be number 1.
Okay. Now this one I actually enjoyed typing and reading about, right?
Wait, did I say 1?
This, what? Why, do you want to go with the second one now?
No, I wanted to do the first one, I just forgot what I said. Because I put so many numbers in it, I forgot.
Never mind, Brent's not the retard, Nick's the retard.
Took you that long to figure this out.
So, the next one...
Seriously, Ben, I'm really offended off of that.
Ooh, so this happened on the 28th.
All ears. Boo-hoo. Sounds like crap from the Grinch. Boo.
Man finds stolen bike on buy and sell app. At Sam_Riches found the person who stole his bike online on a buy and sell app. He got into contact with the individual and offered to meet up in person. The guy had slightly modified his bike, but all in all it was in decent condition. He paid the thief the $150 that he was asking for, even though the guy's bike was bought retail at $1,000. The guy who originally contacted the owner about seeing it on the buy and sell site was offered money, a free bike, and some booze, but the person refused. So literally, right, the owner of this bike got it stolen. His, like, friend or whatever saw his bike on a buy and sell site and was like, hey, dude, your bike's on this app. And he's like, no, really? And then, like, they looked it up. The dude who stole the bike met with the original owner, and all the guy who stole the bike did was flip the handles around and put them back on. And then changed the pedals. That's it. That's all he did. And then he, like, when the owner got there, he, like, checked the serial number, and it was his, and, like... So basically, the guy switched the handlebars around and replaced the pedals, and it went from a $1,000 bike to a $150 bike.
Damn.
So the owner was like, hey, I'm not finna get shot today. I'm just gonna pay him the $150.
That's why you take the booze bottle you were going to take with you to give to your buddy after you got your bike back. You smack him in the noggin with it and walk away like nothing happened.
He's actually said in the noggin. What the fuck? Yeah,
you gotta extensify your vocabulary, my friend.
Extensify?
I don't even think he said extensify. I thought he said sensify.
Extensify. That's what I said.
Artie, are we doing the last funny, or are we switching to a different one?
What else you got? Layer on.
I have a good old story.
Oh God! Everybody, pull your pants up and put your dicks away. This is a real dick softener. All right, go ahead.
All right, so I was looking on Google the other day. When there was
He
this
was
kid.
looking up porn. Hashtag
Yep, and
gay.
hentai, and
Ew.
I was Googling this person for a paper, and when he was 8, he
Oh
almost
my God.
died. His name was
my-
Brent.
my
Anyway.
Told you little dick kids dying. I mean,
Well, no, what
sick
made me laugh
motherfuckers.
was when you said, he was 8, and then for some reason in my head I didn't think, like, he was 8 years old. I thought he got eaten. I was like, what?
What the heck?
He was 8. I'm like, oh, a nice story there, guy. Alright,
I
so
thought
we
you were talking
have...
about your research paper. I was gonna tell you about my guy. When he was 6 years old, he was driving, or actually he might have been 3. He was 3 or 6, he was driving a Volkswagen Bug around a farm. And then when he was 13 years old, this is the most ironic thing you guys will ever hear, right? So, he wanted to race his race car that he built when he was 13 years old. He built a whole car himself, right? And
Yeah.
as he's wanting to race this car, he sees this highway. He's like, oh, that'd be perfect, but I don't want to get pulled over and get arrested. So what's he do? He drives it down the parallel bike path. No, not like the one in New York City. But anyhow, so as he was driving down this bike path, he gets stopped by the highway patrol. And then, highway patrol gets out. They go up to him. They say, sir, how old are you? I'm 13. And then they all laughed about it and had a good day. So this kid driving this, like, souped up sports car, race car thing, got away with a warning. And then he got to drive it home just because they thought it was hilarious.
You
Now,
know,
is
you
this
know what we would get
you,
today
or-
if that happened.
Oh no, this wasn't
Sir,
me. I only drove when I was 11 years old. I drove from Dairy Queen to my house to pick up my cake for my birthday on my 11th birthday. That's crazy. Then when I was actually 6 years old, oh, we get a bat broke over our ass. We get beat by
We
the
get
police.
shot.
Oh, this was in another country too. This was
No,
like,
no,
this
that's
seems like
only...
severe. Oh, it's just I saw.
It's only if you're black, though.
Yeah, that's
you're
only
white,
if
you
you're
just
black.
get a good
If you
beating.
get white, if you're white, you get a
It's not
warning.
bust a rhyme, just bust a cat.
You don't even get a warning. They're really like, they pull you over, see you're white, and they're like, oh, okay, see you.
Hey, that's what happened to me. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Ooh.
Oh, you're white.
Speaking of, I actually do have a story, now that I think of it.
Ooh.
Two state troop. Oh, wait, are we done with this?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ben, are you... Okay. Two state troopers in Pennsylvania are under review after, falsely accusing a man of a DUI to reach their quota for the month. They
happens
literally
all the
had a
time.
dash cam. They had a dash cam video of the guy saying, "Hey, do you mind if I take?"
Damn.
Huh. Fucking idiots.
That's why you don't give police quotas. Or at least you give them quotas, but you don't... But first of all, you lower the standards, and second, you don't let them know about it. They should have never let people know that they're giving them quotas, because now people do fucked shit just to meet them, so they can keep their jobs.
Yeah, that's why they did that ordinance around Pennsylvania for that month. Cracking down on speedy drivers. Yeah, they didn't catch me, you motherfuckers. You're doing a real good job, let me tell you.
Yeah, alrighty. So,
In that time, I've committed 14 vehicular felonies, but nobody caught me.
I can tell you for a fact none of that
Fuck
shit's
'em.
gonna happen in LEA. I've caught your ass
What's
in
that,
LEA.
quotas?
You caught me in LEA, but didn't catch me in the P of fucking A.
Alrighty. So we have an intriguing topic and a ridiculous topic.
Let's do
What you
intriguing
said.
first.
Okay.
Which one?
Intriguing.
Do you agree, Nick?
Oh, I agree. I think you should do an intriguing one, so I'm very intrigued to learn about this one.
Actually, technically, both of them are very similar. I didn't realize the similarities. Both of them are kind of about Nintendo, a little bit. The first one is...
Oh.
The intriguing is definitely about Nintendo, but the other one has a Nintendo character in it, I think. Anyway, The intriguing one was published on the 29th. Mario cereal? Really? Nintendo, the creators of Super Mario Odyssey, have broken a branding deal with Kellogg's to make a Super Mario-themed cereal. Each box of cereal also contains a different in-game amiibo. Now, if you guys, I don't think you guys
I actually
know what,
read about that.
I don't know if you guys know what an amiibo is, but they're basically like in-game characters and stuff that grant you different abilities and stuff.
But I actually read about that on Snapchat.
Yeah. With all of this stuff being announced, a lot of people are speculating what the cereal amiibos could be. Someone on Twitter even went as far as saying that maybe the Odyssey, which is the giant hat that Mario flies around, would be a giant cereal box instead of a giant hat. Which, honestly, that would be fucking hilarious. Instead of seeing this giant red hat flying across the sky, which is ridiculous, seeing a giant box, basically like a flattened version of a Borg cube, just flying through the sky.
Oh my god.
That would be fucking hilarious. That would be ridiculous. I mean, but hey, you know, Nintendo have done fucking more ridiculous stuff, so. So that's the intriguing one. Now, do you want to know the ridiculous one?
A little bit.
Ridiculous topic happened on November 30th. Pikachu is now an ambassador for Japan. Like, officially.
What?
Taro Kono.
See, this is why Subarus suck. I bet he was the one to sign off and say Subarus were a good idea over there.
This is why Subarus suck. Just not even relevant to the current topic at hand. Just, this is probably why Subarus suck.
It's
Taro-
basically like Answers for Life, Subarus suck. Hashtag JDM, bro.
Taro
And fuck your
Kono.
Honda too. That's another one. Fuck your Honda.
Can you shut the fuck up? Taro Kono, the foreign minister of Japan, has given Pikachu and Hello Kitty the honor of being formal cultural ambassadors to promote the city of Osaka, Japan. So basically what ended up happening is they had legitimate, like,
Oh crap, Pikachu's gonna get assassinated.
people... Literally, they had people dressed
hello,
up
motherfucker,
in
hello,
Pikachu
blacka,
and
blacka.
Hello
Oh,
Kitty
shit.
costumes.
Yep, they killed him.
Accept awards on behalf of their characters. Like, I watched the picture. I saw the picture. It's literally a picture
You
of a
watched
dude.
the picture.
Shut up.
I
Hey,
watched
that's,
the picture.
Well,
that's
maybe
technically.
he viewed the picture.
Yeah, maybe it's a GIF, motherfucker. You don't know.
Pronounced GIF.
You know what?
Pronounced,
Shut your stupid ass up! But no, I saw the picture,
Sorry,
and it was
Dad.
legitimately that Taro Kono dude, like, half bowing with, like, this medal in his hands, and it had a Pikachu. Like, you know those, you know those, memes of, like, the Pikachus marching and shit, like those giant suits of Pikachus? It was literally one of them
Pikachus.
accepting the award. It was literally one of them.
Pikachus.
Yeah, Pikachus. Well, actually, no, that's the opposite, because when they're all marching, people like to play Hitler speeches, but... But no, yeah, it was absolutely stupid. Probably some of the most stupid shit I've ever
It
seen.
sure wasn't positively stupid.
Alrighty, so now the only one that we have left... Well, actually, no, we have...
Hang on, time out for a second. In game, should I sell the Pisser Comet?
Do whatever you want, boy.
I don't
that
drive it that
thing.
much. I don't drive it much, I'm selling
By
it.
the way, it's
Alright,
not
go ahead,
the
continue.
Pfister, it's the Fister.
It's Fister.
Yeah. Like,
What I
I'm
said.
a fist your sister.
Yeah, Fister. Nick, you don't even have a sister.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, because she's not relevant. Asian Jake Paul. Um, but no, okay,
That was
so
a
we
little
have
harsh.
one more topic. Well, we have two more, but you guys said you wanted the fuck one for last, so we have one more funny one before the last one, okay? Now, I thought that this was funny. This can be interpreted as a couple other genres, but I thought this was funny because at the end of the day, who fucking cares? But on the 27th, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? There was a
No.
debate/argument on Twitter that blew up because one person said that Die Hard wasn't a Christmas movie. It just so happened to take place on Christmas. Meanwhile, a bunch of other people would reply saying that it was. Then even more people would say that it wasn't, so on and so forth. So is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Because it's not themed about Christmas?
But it takes place during Christmas.
Yeah, but there's also a bunch of Christmas shit in the movie.
That's sort of like Home Alone. Because people say Home Alone's a Christmas movie, but other people disagree. Because, like, Home Alone was filmed during Christmas, but it has nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah, that's where this... Yeah, that's where, like... But what does technically signify Christmas movie? Like, does the movie have to be about Christmas values and the meaning of Christmas and all that other stupid happy horse shit to be a Christmas
like,
movie?
not necessarily, but I could make a movie in July and put a Christmas tree in the background, and that could make it a Christmas movie.
Well, no, because it's not on Christmas. Like, Die Hard was confirmed to take place in Christmas. Home Alone was filmed and took place during Christmas. So it's just, I guess it depends on personal preference. But what makes it funny to me is reading all of the comments on Twitters and all the replies in the threads on Twitter about people actually giving a shit and getting, like, pissed at each other. It's actually pretty hilarious.
What did it matter?
Yeah. Like, okay, so what? At the end of the day,
Got a bunch of Mike Burns on there.
Christmas movie.
No,
it is a Christmas movie.
This is this type of movie, and this is this type of movie. And I got 600 of these movies, and fuck you, I know everything.
Yep, that's Mike Burns for you. Always thinking that he knows everything.
But, like, at the end of the day,
No,
like,
this
what's
is
the
the
matter?
Mike Burns.
It's a
I'm
movie.
sorry to cut you off, but this is how that like always comes out of his mouth when we're talking about him.
I would laugh so hard if he watches this and then comments it. Like, Nick Bose is a fucking idiot. I just see that come up in my comment section of this video.
I'm pretty sure he does watch
Mike
these.
Sure. Alrighty. So finally,
Excuse me.
the last topic. I don't know why you guys wanted to end on this because it's very underwhelming and it's really fucking stupid and it's absolute cancer, not you, Brent.
Here. What?
I said not you, Brent.
I'm sorry.
So this topic is... Fuck. 27th. Jersey Shore cast is going for a new show.
Ooh, hell yeah, let's go.
Sign
Big
it up.
Vito.
Sign me
Danny
up.
DeVito.
No,
Sign me
shut up! Jersey Shore is absolute ass.
Sign me up.
I've never seen it.
The cast of
Sign
the
me up.
somehow popular show Jersey Shore is coming out of the woodwork for a new show called Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
Sign me up.
They have gray hair yet? I mean, it's been a while.
Even though none of them are related at all. I can't
Sign
wait
me
to
up.
hear the new cancer that this show stirs up. Not you,
Here.
Brent. God damn it. But yeah, no, I can't wait to see what absolute ass stuff
Here.
happens in this new
Ow.
show. Ah, I didn't say it. Shut the
Dang it.
fuck up.
Here.
Oh my god! Did you see that?
But yeah, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be absolute ass.
Sign me up.
No, don't stop. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, when you guys are 18, I got a business proposition for you.
Oh.
Sign me up.
Okay, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Now, what is it? Tell me.
I'm going in the adult film business.
Sign me up. I'm an actor.
See, my goal is
your
to
dick.
find
Sorry, your dick's not
18-year-olds that
big
look
enough.
really young and try
And
to
I'm
like
not.
lure in pedophiles.
And
That's
I'm
how you
not one
make
of the
your money.
actors who just is like in the corner like filming. Like that's not me. I'm an actor.
No, your dick's not
Like-
big enough. You can't act in adult films.
Oh, that's about how.
It's not about size. It's
She's
about
supposed to
how
be-
you can fuck up the English language the most. Like
Some
bread.
people's kinks. How bad can you stutter?
That's all for today, folks.
That sounds like that
Hashtag.
fucker off the Jeeps or whatever the fuck they were. They're like, you know, like flying on all that stupid shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to sound like.
Son of
That's
a
today, folks.
dang it. Ha ha ha! You thought I
Sounds
was
like a
gonna say
Honda trying to
bitch,
start
didn't
up.
you? Did you guys hear that? It was...
Daddy.
No, have you guys ever seen that
Piggy.
video? It was Porky Pig, and he's like, saying,
Mama Ruth.
son of a butt. Ha ha ha! You thought I was gonna say bitch, didn't you?
Wait, it's like they actually do have a stuttering thing, and it's like daddy.
It's like fucking what's his face from South Park. Suck this dick. Oh my god. Speaking of which, a lot of people have been telling me that I should play South Park and the Fractured Butthole. Is that something that I should do? Should I actually purchase that game and play it? South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
No.
A lot of people are
It's
telling me
Fractured
that I
Butthole.
should like do an LP on it, and I'm just kind of like, nah.
It literally sounds like freaking. Never mind.
It's sequel to Stick of Truth. It's like literally a direct sequel.
I
Like
don't
that-
know. I don't know
like-
if I would. I mean, I wouldn't get it, but you do you, bud.
Well, I don't think I will because I'm not a huge South Park watcher. I don't know, I might not. But alrighty, so I think I'm gonna cut this one a little bit shorter. This will be like a bit of a shorter podcast, probably, maybe, sorta, yes, no. Yes.
Yes.
So, thank you all so much for watching.
Wait, we don't have a gaming topic?
No, we don't, Rico. This happened just now. It's under gaming. EA sucks dick.
Oh!
Fans
I
of
knew
St-
it! I knew it!
fans of
I
Star Wars.
want relevant
knew
news,
it.
not news that was 10 years ago.
No, it's
I knew
relevant
it.
because
Well, it's been released. This is public information now that they are on blast for this over in South Korea. They are
so
dick.
fans have found leaked footage of every single member of EA in their studio sucking dick. So
I also seen this video. It's all over Pornhub.com.
you're about
first
to
50
say
videos.
.net.
The first 50 videos are actually all EA footage.
Yeah, but only in the first 50.
You go on xvids.com. It's under studio or in the workplace. The first 50 videos, those are all also part of EA. So
Jesus
go look those up.
Christ. No,
Don't
go
tell
look
your mom
those
and
up.
dad that I told you to look it up. That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, this is on my channel, asshole. Mommy, look! Hey, how'd you find this? Benboy told me to look it up.
What card is that? Bean.
Oh, you fucking dick.
Same one Ben has.
Alrighty, but
Which one's that?
anyways, I would like to thank both my co-hosts for joining me again, and thank you all so much
Hi.
for watching. Tune in next time when
Maybe TF Slayer will have a story this time for y'all. Maybe.
yeah,
Yins.
maybe Yins, fucking Yins.
Yins have to come back next week. You have to come back week to week and see if I finally get one.
Yep.
You didn't stay healthy, unlike me 8 years ago.
I have a major migraine right now.
You know what?
Y'all
You know
woke me
what?
up from
Here.
a 2-hour nap.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna let y'all know, alright? This is how we're gonna close out this podcast. You ready? Thank you all so much for watching.
And I'll have to guess who won.
Thank you so much for watching. Went through the artificial classroom if it weren't for those kids.
Oh my god.
I know what you're referring
But
to.
some kids got
Sounds
in the
fucked
way. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget that if you donate, the next podcast after that donation, you can be part of the live audience, as well as if you pledge monthly, $2 or more, you will have access to every live version of every podcast as long as you are pledged. So, thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next time when we probably make more dead children jokes. Bye-bye.
Wow.
8 years ago.